What's up guys, I'm PawsBuild, and in this series we're going to be building a medieval town in Manor Lords. But our medieval town isn't allowed to do any trading. This means we're going to need to grow all of our own food and make all of our own weapons. And there's going to be an evil baron off the map that's trying to take the land from us. So we need to not only defend ourselves from bandits, but also from them. I hope you enjoy. So now our town is completely wooden, we'll be getting loads more tax revenue, and that will be going into our treasury, and we've already got 172, so let's find our manor, because we want to spend this on our retinue. Oh, actually, we don't need to be at the manor, but let's go there thematically. I just realized it's in the army tab, isn't it? In the retinue, if we go retinue customization, we can then purchase some men-at-arms. We can recruit them from our treasury. So it's 50 coins. We've got 172, so we can get 3 of them for now. But that's something. We've got 3 more. So who did we get? We got Herman. Oh my goodness, another Herman. Wow. Where's a relic around his neck? Yeah, the relic is an ox. That's the relic he's wearing. Herman is a sacred name in our town. Hans eats more than anyone else, often leaving nothing for his comrades. And Jacob, or Jakob, I don't know which one it'd be, never stays in one place for long, but hopefully he will now because we've just paid him, so stay here. One thing I might do as well is I don't mind which hand weapon they have, because you can go through and change all of this, but I think it would be nice if everyone had like the same sort of weapons. So if we give them, like, we've got pikemen and an axe with a shield, all kinds of things, different shields. It'd be nicer if we gave them like the same shields, I think, and have everyone with a hand weapon and a shield, and then we can always later get other units where we have just spears or, you know, things like that. But it's just better. I think it'd be nicer to kind of unify them a little bit that way. So can we turn him? I think if you left click, you could spin him around. Which shield is the best one? Probably that one, because it shows the colors. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to give everyone the same shield. Hand weapons are fine. Oh, we can't. It's a mix anyway. It has to be a mix. Okay, well, that's slightly annoying. It'd be cooler, though, if you could just have it so that they all had the same weapons. Let me know if you can. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong here, but I kind of assumed you'd be able to. But it seems like you have to have some that have shields and some that don't. We can still go through, though, and make sure that everyone's got the same shields. And we could give them all the same uniform. If we can't unify their weapons, we could give them probably the same. If they wear, like, this poofy cloak one, or this one is actually quite cool as well. If we can give them the same outfit, that would be quite cool. It seems like we can do that. So let's go through and give, if they've got a shield, we'll give them the same shield, and then we'll give them the same armor, like body. We'll give them the same body. Okay, I think that's all of them. That does look a lot more unified, I think. They kind of seem more like one unit now. So we've got a few more retinue. We've got 8. We've also got 34 of each type here in our militia. So I think it's probably time that we form everyone up and let's go hunt some bandits. Are there any bandits? Yes! Wow, that's super close. It looks like they've been taken out as well. It's just a bandit camp. So I'll tell you what, let's form up our retinue. We might as well rally them in our lands over here, and we'll just get them to go out. Let's rally them here. And then, are there any that aren't already destroyed? Must have been a camp that the Baron's taken out that we didn't notice, but that is very useful. We don't even have to fight anyone. Although I would kind of like them to, so we can get some experience for our retinue, but they are quite small right now. So we'll take the win as it is. We don't have to do any fighting. We can just take the money for ourselves. And here they are. Look at them running. I guess it's cool to have like a few mix of weapons, but it's like there's literally one guy with like a spear and everyone else has, what is it, or a pike. But everyone else has hand weapons and the shields. And that would be much cooler for them to all be like that. Also seems like our wild animals have filled up. So let's put everyone back on the jobs. We've taken some of them off to build all of the wooden stuff, so we do need to put people back. I think we need to put both of our Hans and oh, is it Jorg? Oh, have these got the wrong ones? Where's Jorg? Yeah, we don't want Jorg there. I think Hans is okay because he lives here, doesn't he? Yeah, Hans and Tommen. I want Tommen to be working there. We'll wait for Tommen to go back to rest and then see if that works. And we want Yorg over here, actually, so we could just assign them and hopefully it'll pick Yorg. Yeah, okay, Yorg's over here. Let's see if we can assign Tommen back here. No, it's Herman. Okay, where do we want... Let's just put them in buildings until we get the ones that we actually want here. So Herman can be over here because Herman lives in this one. We've got our 2 new ox we need to meet. We've got Herman and Yorg. Okay. Now, please have Tommen over here. Tommen. Okay, Hans and Tommen live in this stable, so it makes perfect sense for them to work in this farmhouse. Then we've got over here, we've got no one working on the logging camp. Let's put 2 families in here and 2 families in here. And in fact, I think we want to build another forester's hut because we've really demolished this forest. Let's add another one in. Could be on this side. No, let's put it here. I'm going to put that let's put it on the highest priority and we'll get everyone building that. But then I'm thinking maybe we put someone on the saw pit because we don't have any planks and we've got loads of timber. And the saw pit could just keep Herman. They could just have Herman as their permanent ox for that. And then we've got 2 free for construction. That might be good. As far as firewood as well, we're doing pretty well. Our wood area is doing quite well. We just need the planting to kind of resume again. So let's plant trees over here. They have been doing it, but they do take time to grow, these little trees. And eventually it will be fine. Yeah, our logging's been kind of intense for a while now. So that's why. It doesn't seem like we're getting much charcoal. Yeah, we've got -2 charcoal. How do we do that? Do we owe people charcoal somehow? How is that happening? Or do we just stop with the woodcutters and just make charcoal? I'm so confused. We could always get another charcoal kiln. Let's see if we can convert it a bit quicker. Let's put another charcoal kiln over here. And if we need it, we need it. If we don't, we can always dismantle it. Let's put one there and put that on medium priority. So let's build the forester's hut first. And our retinue have probably formed up now. So let's go find them. There they are. Let's go grab this bandit camp. Just run them over. They're going to be quite tired when they get here, but that's fine because they don't actually need to do anything. You just need to run. Just a bit of it's like cross country. We're just testing their fitness. That's all it is. I think you run in with your spear, ruining the nice uniform thing that I was going for. There's new mercenaries available as well, but we don't need them right now. The only time we might use mercenaries is if we have quite a lot of gold and in our treasury and we're being raided. I think it could be a good idea to spare our townsfolk and get some mercenaries. Because you can create new units and then hire mercenaries and you can just pay like this. These are super cheap. And it's 2 archer units for 45, but you do have to pay that I think every month. So it does add up eventually. You don't want to have them year round, but for a one-off event or something, it's absolutely fine. Oh my goodness, look how many shields we have. We need to stop this madness. Where is our joiner's shop? What are you making? Large shield. Do we even need wooden parts? What do you use wooden parts for? I think we probably already have some. No, we don't. But what do we even use wooden parts for? Oh, we've got our message. They must have got to the bandit camp. Now, we always send the money to the nearest town. Let's give it to our own treasury and we can use it to buy more retinue. So let's run these guys home. I'm just going to run them right into town or I end up forgetting. Because you just need to disband them when they're in your land, but I forget unless I run them all the way. And then when they're back, we'll hire some more as well. But I'll leave it for now. Otherwise, they'll probably try and convene with them over there, which doesn't make any sense. I'm wondering whether the joiner's shop, whether we even need it anymore. I don't think you can do much. I mean, you can always dismantle it. You can destroy the joiner's shop. Because we just have so many shields. Seeing as we're not selling anything, we have just made an unbelievable amount of shields. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make the other type of shield in case we want them in the future. Because at the minute, we've just got loads. Where are they? Weapons over here. We've got 62 large ones and 12 small ones. So let's make some more small shields. I should have set limits on them. But if you set limits on them and they reach the limits, and they're doing nothing because they don't even have like a garden with vegetables or anything in it that they can be useful for. They're literally just doing joinery. So let's see how they go. They can make some more, make some small shields. Maybe we make some wooden parts as well. They might be used for something. I might set a limit actually on the small shields. Let's make 36, I think, is a full unit. So if we make 36 small shields, yeah, then that's enough. We should probably do the same actually with the crossbows. We've got them on 42, but on 20, sorry, not 42. So we need to set that to 36 as well. Get a nice limit for crossbows. They can keep making them, but we don't need loads. And for the tools, I'm going to set a limit on that of... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, 50 is probably good. Let's set a limit of 50 tools. Oh, we've already got 51. Okay, let's... Are we using them for anything? Let's do 70 tools. See if we use them. The other need we're missing right now is tavern. We don't have any supply of ale. And these guys kind of want the next level of church. So we could look at just upgrading our church. But for that, we're going to need clay. And we haven't even dipped into clay yet. So if we're going to upgrade the church, we're going to need clay. And if we want to get a tavern, we can get the building. But we do need to start growing like the actual ingredients for it as well. And for that, we're going to need to use some of our fields to grow barley instead of wheat. So maybe in the next harvest, we're in April right now. Maybe in the next harvest, we'll swap out some of these fields for barley. Or we'll add another field of barley. And then maybe we have 2 fields of wheat and 1 field of barley. That might be a good shout in each harvest. That's probably a better idea. And we can mix them up and have them around. Where do we want to put them, in fact? Let's plot them out now. That is 0.9 there. That's like the right size. So maybe we should have that up to there. Goes all the way up to the edge. I quite like that. I don't know if this will be enough space. No, it's only 0.5. But we could have 2 small ones. I'm tempted to leave that area because that's where the mine is and everything too. And then maybe we could continue our farms around or further back. I mean, they're right here, so it does make sense to have some more farmland kind of here next to our manor. I'm thinking maybe we continue our farms back here. Have another field there. Thinking maybe the 9 there. That's about right. They're all 0.9, and then we've got 3 extra fields. Let's just leave them all on fallow for now. We don't need to do anything with them, but that gives us quite a lot of fields there. Our retinue's back. Right, so let's disband you guys. Disband unit. And then we can purchase some more. So let's go into the customization. 1, 2, 3 more. We've got Albrecht, a former mercenary, often changing sides. That's really not good. Then we've got Friedlin, always carries a flask of wine or ale with him, but we don't have any of that either. Fritz steals anything that catches his eye. The last 3, I'm not gonna lie, not our best finds. Let's put them in the house colors and get them ready for war. Okay, there we go. 3 more spear units or pike units. They look good to me. And we've got 12 now. 12 is a reasonable size. I feel like 12 could probably hold their own a little bit. And that's a good amount of fields as well. The fields are definitely expanding out. And it'd be nice to have some more around the farm. That's why I was dragging it this way. I think that would be good too. Because this is where all the people, you know, kind of congregate. We don't want to expand too far this way away from the farm. Seems like our logging camp is full of timber as well. So have we built the buildings here? We have built another forester's hut. Let's put 1 family here on that. And let's set the work radius to be the same as the other one. Probably like over here. Once the charcoal kiln's up, we'll move everyone across from firewood to charcoal and then see if we can get that going for a bit. Because I'm sure that will help. Now, we haven't looked at our livestock. So we've got Fritz as one of our new ox. Look at him. Ooh, in a building. There we are. Look at him. Dragging a log for us. And this is the other one behind him, Art. So we've got Fritz and Art. Look at them. What good boys. Dragging the things. Dragging the logs for us. We've got a family guiding them. I don't really think we need 2 families on either of these. I'm happy with just 1. Maybe we take someone off the logging camp because we've got so much timber right now. Take someone off the logging camp, put them on the forester's hut. It's kind of the priority. And then we'll put the remaining family on the charcoal kiln and move someone across from the woodcutter's lodge into here as well when that's done. And I think that's probably going to do it for our balancing of our logs and everything. There are berries available as well, actually. Maybe we... Ooh. That's a good point. I don't know if we want to move anyone across. At the minute, there's no one working the mill, but I don't like to shift people around that much because it does seem a bit odd that their job would just be chopping and changing all the time. We've got no one working in iron. I think we just need some more people working. We need some more workers in the town, so we need some more houses. Let's go residential and maybe build a few more plots here. Can build 4 there with pretty reasonable gardens. It depends how far back you want to go, but I do like that it kind of wraps around neatly here. So let's go with these. We can get our construction family building them. And let's move this woodcutter over to the charcoal kiln. So we've still got one family left on construction. They can still build everything. Your requirements aren't being met from food. If we do keep having this problem, what we'll do is we'll take out the plots on the end and we'll plant trees here instead. And then we'll move more of our buildings centrally. That does happen sometimes. You know, the town can evolve and shape around the important buildings. I just don't want to be, you know, it's kind of almost impossible to plan it unless you're doing it kind of as a grid layout. It's nice to have it kind of grow naturally. As you play, and then you can always make changes later rather than planning everything out right from the start. Look at our storehouse as well. It's got loads. Got so many things in it. Wow. Got loads of iron parts too. But it's good. We can make crossbows with them. And as soon as we get level 3 housing, that will also let us have another family in every house. So that's a huge thing. That'll give us loads more supply. But we need clay for that, and I don't think we even have any clay. Oh, we do have clay over here. I didn't think we had any on this map, but because I know there's some over here, but we do have a small deposit over here. This one's 118, and this one is 71, so not ideal, but it is something. And we've got some more stone if we ever wanted to. I thought we'd max out our stone, so we've got a few more resources than I thought we did. It would be good to get some berries, though. That's the main focus right now that I'm thinking of. Maybe we can spare someone from the granary to start working in the forager's hut just to get some berries, because we can also get herbs from it as well, because we've got the little herb garden, which keeps people from getting sick, I think. At least it does in most games. I'm not sure if they've actually implemented that. But yeah, it's not a food source, so it must be to prevent people dying or something. We also seem to be owing eggs. How have we got minus eggs? We're expecting eggs if we didn't get them? I guess that's what that's from. But I don't know why we didn't get them. There we are. We finished our 4 new houses. We should probably put something in their back gardens as well. I'm thinking maybe we alternate chickens and animal pens. And then we can get some goats and some chickens in here. That's probably the best thing for us right now. But they are going to need to be built. So we'll leave them to build in as well with our one construction family. And then eventually they will go and work in the charcoal kiln. But now we've got a bit more space. We can attract some more people to be in the town. And hopefully upgrade these to level 2 very soon, so they can get the nice wooden aesthetic that the rest of our town has. We don't want these level 1 plots bringing our town down. And now these are built in, let's get ourselves some goats. So order 1 goat here and 1 goat here. And we've already got our chickens in there, so the goats will be delivered soon, and then we've got even more production, which should hopefully get us some more leather too with the goats that we can use in the tannery. And 1 family working here seems to have been enough. We are going to have to watch our appeal as well. I think our approval is going down because now everyone's level 2. They're missing some stuff. They need another form of clothes, which is probably the next thing we should actually look at. Is do we want to make one of these houses kind of a clothes item instead? We've got a few options for clothes. We've got the Cobbler's Workshop, And then I believe the tailor's workshop makes clothes, cloaks, and gambesons, and the cobbler's workshop makes shoes. I think when they want clothes, they just want any of them. Yeah, they just want shoes, clothes, and cloaks. So at the minute, they want one form of either linen, leather, or yarn, and then one form of clothes, shoes, or cloaks. So we need to meet that second need. Maybe we should get a cobbler in here. I'm thinking this behind the large granary might be a good shout, actually. What do they use to make it? Because actually, they're probably going to use leather, aren't they? At which point, one of these is probably the best, right next to the market too. Maybe the cobbler's shop should be right next to the market. Let's turn this into the cobbler's shop. We'll have this on the highest priority. And this should hopefully make everyone a bit happier because we start meeting more of their clothing needs. We can also look at getting some other ones because at the minute we only have wheat. We can get flax, which we can then weave into linen as well. And we'll have a reasonable yield on that too. So maybe we should start diversifying our crops and getting more people into farming. And I think as long as we've got 2 fields of wheat, that's so much bread that we should be good. Like we've got 11 months of food. I don't want to fall back on the food because we're too busy making clothes and beer that we forget to make food. But it's definitely an important thing to have as well. Okay, we've finished the cobbler's shop. They're just building a little cobbler station in the back garden. That's so cool. If we go advanced as well, we can see what we need. So we've got leather and shoes. Let's just set production limit of like 20. Because I think that means if they're unused, obviously people will come and use them. But if we've got a surplus of 20, ooh, then that's too many. And there's nothing in these buildings, but at least in that one. We can go inside probably if we do the visit mode. I imagine we could, yeah, let's walk through. Can run if you hold shift as well.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Can we go inside? Oh, yeah. Okay, they've got a basket. It's a bit... you got to kind of glitch through the walls, but you can go through. Look at our market as well. Wish you could jump. Fence is blocking me in. Doesn't it look cool, our little market? Anyway. Cobbler is built, so that will massively help everyone out for their clothing need as soon as they start making shoes. They're just going to need leather, though, so they get that from the storehouse, and we don't have... oh, we've got 75. We've got quite a lot of leather, actually. That's good. So we can start using that up to make that stuff there. Cool. We've also got enough for another retinue unit. So let's hire them. We've got Linhart, who is a pet falcon that he uses for hunting and scouting. Finally, someone useful. The last ones were very questionable, I have to say. But this is bringing it back now. Okay, blue and white there. And then we want that shield. He's probably my favorite, actually, Linhart. So he even has the right shield. I would like to find another set of bandits if possible. They're always there when you don't want them. And then when you can actually fend them off, they've gone. Where are you? Can we say anything? Should we say anything with them? Current relations. We've not done this yet. Let's say, yet another dog has crawled here to the outlaws. I have to drag it into here. Send. What a letter to receive. Also, where are we sending this? It's an outlaw. Like, don't they just live in camps, these ones? How do we know where to send the letter? If we have their address, I'd like to know it so we can go fight them. We haven't spoken to the Baron yet either, but I don't think we want to. Yeah, it's quite intense, the conversations with them. So let's not do that, because I don't want to start a fight before we can actually finish it. Never usually a wise idea. Oh, and we've got a clothing stall up and running. Where is that? Is that over here? Ah, they've got a clothing stall over here. I think they sell multiple items in here, though. I'm assuming this is a leather one, but I think they do sell multiple things in the same stalls to make it more convenient for everyone. We've got leather there, yeah. But hopefully there'll be some shoes here too soon. What are you doing? Transporting and crafting. Cool, they are making shoes right now. Perfect. Where are you making it? Are you making it in the garden or in the house? In the house, probably. Oh, or maybe they're not home, but they're going to be crafting next. I can see them carrying leather in. Very cool. And then finally our townsfolk can actually have some shoes. They've just been doing all of this barefoot so far. So, you know, props to them for that, especially the farming. Oh, I feel bad. I really should have given them some shoes or something. Anyway, it's fine though. They're happy enough. Although they are 40% happy. Maybe we should drop our taxes for now. Just for a second. We're going to set this to 0 to help our approval. Just until everyone's a little bit happier with the clothing supply. The tavern will also give everyone a massive boost. So we can do that. And we've done all of this without trading so far. So that's, you know, that's fairly reasonable. Whoa, we've got 100 planks. I think I'm going to take them off the saw pit because we don't need that many planks. That is an insane amount of planks. I feel like I'd rather keep the timber for other use. And I'll take Herman off of working here as well. Because that's crazy. That's so many. And if they're off, we've got someone free. Oh, someone's taken off their job anyway, haven't they? Yeah, because someone's now the cobbler. So whatever they were working as, our free family's gone and done that instead. But we don't need a free family right now. We can probably just throw these on the charcoal kiln. And our firewood is turning into charcoal now. So that's a good sign. Get everyone working, doing something. We could also get them gathering berries, but we've got so much food right now. We've got 12 months of food and 12 months of fuel. That is perfect. And we've got all these gardens as well with food in them and the eggs and everything. So I don't think we're really struggling for food. Plus, our hunting camp is done. So I'll tell you what, I'll move the hunter over to the berries. And we can kind of do that. That makes a bit more sense to me. Now, you can see the clothing supply is being met now. That's good. That will help. Yeah, we got the clothing variety boost now as well. The taxation will wear off. That's from previous months. So hopefully that wears off soon. I keep looking to see if we've got any bandits. I really would like to take out some bandits and kind of use our new army that we've raised. But we don't have any yet. I'll see if we can get any soon. Because it would also give us enough money to buy even more retinue and kind of keep them going. And the berries have run out again. So let's take off these foragers. And let's try and reassign them somewhere useful. Our firewood's still doing okay, considering everything. I'm thinking, we've got 2 extra families. We didn't put a well down here. That's something huge that we've missed out. This is all our wood production. So a well is probably a huge thing that they're going to need. And the closest water is over here, but that's fine. Let's put a nice well in. Maybe on the main road there. Have a well over there. We've got a well over there. And a well. Yeah, I think we're pretty covered for wells, actually, other than that. But that's a pretty important building that we should have done. Just, you know, in case there is a fire with all these fires that we're making in the charcoal kilns. I'm going to set someone else to work at the other charcoal kiln. And then we'll have one family to build that well in. And at least everyone's doing something. These berries, there just aren't very many. That's the problem. There's not many berries to go around. But it's good to gather them for a bit of extra food. It does help. And now we've got a nice well over here. That's good. So any fires we have should be able to be put out relatively quickly. And unfortunately, there are still no bandits on the horizon. So I think what we should maybe do, just because we can now, let's rally all of our troops. We can get them all and have a look at them and see what they will look like when we fight someone. But for now, we're kind of okay. We're pretty safe, really. Here they are. So we've got our large shield spear units, our militia here. Then on the other side over here, we've got all of our crossbows. Look at them. They're pretty formidable. Just shuffling around. And then in the middle, oh, look at them. They got the flag out. We've got our army, our retinue, our like private bodyguard, I guess. And look at them. They've got the chicken flag and everything. That's how you know that they are scary guys you don't want to mess with. Most of them are just hungry, I think, from their character profiles. Our army looks so cool, I have to say. I'm glad we've got a little fighting force together. So if any bandits come, they're ours. Unfortunately, we don't have any available, so we're not going to be fighting right now. But you know, we'll get them someday. Let's disband our units for now because it's almost the harvest time. So we need to have our workers ready. Let them run back to their jobs, working in the fields or whatever they're doing. And then it's August, so September we will have a nice harvest of wheat. Oh my goodness, a bandit camp's been sighted. Wait, form up again. Form up again. Right, let's rally you there. Rally you there and rally you there. Let's go. We've called the banners. Where is the bandit camp? They've already come. How do they know that they're here? Okay, well, we've got the head start here. They've got to run really fast to get there in time. How did they know, though? They're just so quick. Okay, everyone form up. Please, please. Time is of the essence. They're not really forming up quick enough. I'm not going to lie. We're going to lose, though. Come on. Right, let's move you out to... Where do we want to fight them? That's the main question. They're in the woods here. Ideally, we'll draw them out of the woods because we've got lots of crossbow units. So to do that, we're going to need to come here, really. And I don't like that we're kind of fighting on a slope, but we might need to. Although we can hide our archers here. So maybe we do go this way. Otherwise, I don't think we can draw them out this far. Which is the alternative, is to try and draw them into this clearing here. Maybe we'll go here. And you might need to run, everyone. I'm going to walk you, and we'll see how quick their units are, because they've already got a force coming through. Look at them. The Baron doesn't mess about. He goes straight for it. He's got a spear unit, a hand weapon unit, and a archer unit. So that will definitely be enough to take out 18 bandits that there normally are. How many are there this time? I think it's 18. Doesn't look like many, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... Maybe 17? Yeah, it's probably 18. 16 to 18, let's say. So, we need to prepare ourselves. Come on. We're ready for war. The Baron's men are getting quite close. I think we might need to start running. I don't like to run them because it'll wear them out, but I don't think we have much choice. I don't want the Baron to get there first and draw them out. Oh, this is a better clearing, actually. Is this? I don't think this is where I said. I think I told him to go over there. Let's go here. And hopefully this will be close enough that we'll draw them out. If not, we'll have to send a unit in and then pull them back to this point where we can pelt them with our arrows. Okay, our retinue's here and they've not been tempted. Let's keep pushing forward until they come to us. That's done it. Yep, they're here. Okay. They're going to run our way now. So let's pull back. Let's walk them back so they can catch up. To be honest, our retinue could probably take them on their own, but there are 18. 18 bandits. If the Baron's men come in and steal our gold, I'm going to be so annoyed. Okay, let's get our crossbow units over here ready. We're going to hit them from the side. I want to pull our spear units in. If you right click and drag, you can choose the formation you want them in. I think I want them like this. Let's have a, in fact, let's have a decent length line like that. And then we're going to pull our retinue in here. What I want to do is have our spear militia hold the front, and then we can pull the archers behind. In fact, let's put our retinue in front because I don't want to risk our guys. Instead of I was gonna pull in the retinue from behind and hit them from the back, but I think we might as well shoot them from the back with the crossbows. So we're gonna put everyone on very defensive here, and then that should be good. Retinue in front because they're a bit stronger, and then we'll just pull the spears in as well to help out. But they are coming in, so we don't have to worry too much. They're really far away. Let's let them come to us. Okay, they're going for our crossbow units, so I'm going to move these guys forward a bit. Okay, I'm going to run our crossbows back. They seem to be only interested in the crossbow units, but that's fine. We can run them back. And then maybe... Oh, we are shooting at them, though. I didn't tell them to do that. Run this way. Run away. Wow, we're really taking them out. Okay, and then let's charge them from here. We may as well. And pull our crossbows over here. Right, I'm going to set our men on stand their ground. Because I want them to be as defensive as possible. And then we should just be able to shoot them in the back, to be honest, from here. Hopefully we don't take any friendly fire. Oh, we've already beaten them. Okay, can we shoot them on... Oh, we're still shooting them. Oh, that's not very chivalrous, is it? Yeah. Okay, let them through. Let them through. Oh, no. You see the one arrow after. Okay, with a bigger enemy, we'll be able to show off our army a bit more. We're just too powerful. Right, let's go claim our bounty before they do. I think our retinue's the fastest unit. Let's run them. They still seem to be moving this way, so I don't like that. Let's run you guys ASAP. You guys can run home. Let's run you into town. You're not needed anymore. Okay, these guys don't seem to be going this way. I think they've given up. They've realized they're probably leaving the map this way now. They've realized that we've got there first. We are the better men. And we've got the camp down. Right. Let's send it to the treasury. We may as well have the money in our treasury. Get some more units. And then let's... Wow, 194. Let's run you back as well. And when they're disbanded, we can get even more troops. So... a pretty good day, I will say. And as we've got a little army together, I think that's probably enough for this video. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you in the next one.